Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back into the Put Back Podcast with Tyler and Cole. Before we get things started today, I want to make sure you can check us out on the social. We got the Twitter, we got the Instagram, Put Back Podcast on Instagram, and Podcast Put Back on Twitter. So, ain't a whole lot of NBA left for the season. What do we got going on, T?
We're just going to have a quick discussion about the finals, but first, I got one piece of very good news, something that has been long staying on the podcast. There's a couple people that I've always stood up for. Those are Luka Doncic, KP, but one of my most favorite players ever is Carmelo Anthony, and it is confirmed that he will be making a return next year. Now, he only sat out, I believe, one season, maybe two. So this will be his 15th or 16th season in the league, and he's going to be making a return for the next season. It looks like for the Trailblazers as well. Lillard and McCollum aren't on a trade deal to go anywhere, and I believe both of them have a year left on their contract. So I doubt that they're going to be leaving the Trailblazers. I think they're going to give it another shot, and hopefully they can make it into the playoffs to make a deep run. I would like to see that. I love Melo, so.
Oh, we know you do.
I wear his number.
So, finals. Did you see that Danny Green tried to blow the fucking game for the Lakers like he tried to do for the Raptors last year?
What do you mean tried to blow the game for the Raptors?
Dude, remember, there was like 2 seconds left on the clock and that motherfucker took the ball out of bounds.
I'm not shocked. Dude, people are reaming Danny Green for missing that open three right at the end.
Yeah.
But, like, Kuzma, Rondo, Morris, and there was another fourth player combined for, like, 16 points. Like, that's it. And Kuzma's supposed to be, like, a star in the making. And I think he had 7 of those points.
Wow.
Yeah, so, I don't. And then I was looking back at the stats, and people were like, Danny Green had a horrible shooting performance. That man shouldn't be taking the last shot. He shot 2 for 5 from 3, which is 40%. League average is like 34. So the man shot well over league average 3-point percentage. I don't know why people are hating on Danny Green. I would be tearing apart the rest of the Lakers, to be honest.
Danny Green is trash. No, I'm just kidding.
And people are getting on LeBron's ass for passing out of the last shot. I don't understand.
He's a team player, damn it.
What's that?
He's a team player, damn it.
Well, even then, they're like comparing it to like Jordan or Kobe, and they're like, Jordan and Kobe wouldn't have taken that shot. Jordan passed to Robert Horry, and that's how they won against the Spurs when Shaq was on the team. Got the rebound, passed out to Robert Horry. Jordan won the 1990 finals by John Paxson hitting a jump shot that Jordan passed out to. And then the infamous shot that he gave to Steve Kerr in, I think, the semifinals or the conference finals of the playoffs, he passed out to Steve Kerr. So it's all BS.
Yeah.
They all pass. They're just on LeBron because it's LeBron.
Yeah.
Which I think is stupid. I'm not even a LeBron fan. What's that?
The funny thing is, if he did take that shot and he missed, everybody'd still be up his ass.
Yeah. LeBron shouldn't have taken that shot. He's not a good scorer. Shut up.
It would have been like, he's not a team player. Jordan would have passed out of that and, like, shut the fuck up. Anyway.
Damian Lillard came out and he's like, yeah, I would have shot that shit. I'm sitting there like, and that's why you're not in the finals.
Yeah. So, other than that, the Heat pushed it to Game 6.
The Heat pushed it to Game 6. So, Game 6 would be tonight when we're recording this Sunday. We don't know what happened. And that would mean Game 7 is going to be on Tuesday. So, by the middle of next week, we will know who the 2020 NBA champions are. I'm very much so looking forward to this. I still want the Heat to win. Obviously, Jimmy Butler fan, I want the Heat to win. With that said, Jimmy Butler got like 35, 11, and 12 last night. Or Friday night, whenever the game was.
Yeah.
Duncan Robinson. We weren't going to mention this because it seems like one of those pointless statistics that they just throw at the bottom of the screen for no reason. Set the most three-pointers made for an NBA player that went undrafted, with 7 three-pointers made in a single NBA game. And he finished the game with like 26 points.
Not bad at all.
No, and 7 threes is incredible. And it just seemed like everybody had a good game. Tyler Harrow had like 12 points and some odd assists, and everybody was playing the role. Jay Crowder, got in a boxing match. It's all is what it is.
And we'll see if he can find a way to win, but I unfortunately still think it's going to be the Lakers tonight.
I watched a clip of Jimmy Butler trying to get off the stage after a post-game interview, and he was hobbling. He played 47 minutes. There was no overtime. The man sat out for 52 seconds the entire game.
How did he? Alrighty then.
He played 47 minutes and 8 seconds. Yeah, some shit like that.
That's nuts.
How is he gonna play again tonight? I mean, I get it. Like, there's a day break and all this technology and rehab stuff that these teams have. But at the end of the day, like, that man is worn down. They're going to need Duncan Robinson to break his own record. They're going to need Tyler Harrow to come out, drop 30 again. Jay Crowder to knock in boxing matches. Olynyk to hit some threes. And they're going to need a lot more than what they've been receiving from everybody else.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They're going to need a lot. I don't think it's going to happen.
I mean, even if they make it out of Game 6 with the W, I don't think that anybody – I don't think Jimmy Butler's body can hold up for Game 7. And I've been preaching for the Heat to win this entire thing. That's been very well documented. I want the Heat to win, but I'm sitting here watching. I don't have a good feeling about it.
Neither do I.
It's a shame.
So LeBron's probably going to get his 4th ring tonight.
Tonight or Tuesday, one of the two.
So what's his record in the finals now?
That would make him 4-6. This would be his 10th finals appearance.
Okay. So 4-6, damn.
And Jordan's 6-0. Or 6 for 6.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Jordan's the GOAT.
All right, don't get that started.
Dude, if Jordan played now with no hand check, the man would be a fucking monster. Hand checking was legal when Jordan played. It got banned in the early 2000s, like his last season on the Wizards. When if he went forward, he was throwing a hip out. Like, if Jordan got to play in this soft ass league, that man's dropping 40. Why is my camera flashing? I don't like this.
I don't know, man. You're over there having a strobe party or something.
Jordan would average 40, 100%. And Paul Pierce would be shitting his pants more than he did in the finals.
So anyway, do we have anything else to hit on?
There's not really a whole lot going on in the league right now.
Yeah, it's pretty dead. Free agency might be a little bit more interesting.
Free agency starts, 2 weeks after the finals end?
I think so, but COVID's got us all fucked up, man. I don't know.
The tentative schedule again. I don't remember what it is. I know that it's out there somewhere, the tentative restart schedule and everything, but now the league's being pushed back because normally I think they would start in August or September, like a normal season. So I just don't know how this year is going to go. So I'll take a look at the tentative schedule, bring it up for the next podcast, where we will have information about the NBA Finals winners, and hopefully Cole's throat will not be falling out of his mouth because it sounds like he's got a nasty cough.
I sound like I have a nasty cough.
You look like you have a nasty cough. I can't hear you. Keep muting yourself for the sake of the podcast.
I thought I muted myself. Yeah. Anyway, is that all, man?
That's it.
All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. T.
Thank you for watching the Putback Podcast today. If you guys do want to get at us, Twitter is Podcast Putback, Instagram's Putback Podcast. Get at us, links down in the description below. If you're watching on YouTube, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit notifications so you get told every time we drop a new podcast, which is every Monday at 8 a.m. Woo! And then if you guys are listening on any audio platform, drop us a review. 5 stars, 4 stars, 1 star. We love them all. I don't like the 1 stars. Go to hell. But drop us a review. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Peace.